Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a fantastical day, because I know I sort of kind of am. I know I sort of kind of am. How's everybody doing? Can you say I'm in trouble? Ow! I thought I turned that down. I thought I turned that down. Great heavens, that's loud. That's loud. You ever try to spell something and you just can't? I thought I turned that down last time. Also, I don't know that much Spanish. I know like 3 words. By the way, you just can't hear music. Here's go. Here's again. By the way, I just remembered that in before last when was last stream? We haven't streamed in like forever. We haven't streamed like forever. When was the last time that we streamed? Friday? Saturday? Saturday. I think it was Saturday because then we played we played what was it? We played Stardew, right? Yeah, we played Stardew. That's pretty fun. I seriously now. I mentioned this then, but seriously should have looked at what we did last time. Oh my word! Oh my word! Boopin! Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, Boopin, when you messaged me yesterday, I was asleep. I was asleep. Somehow, I don't know how. I seriously don't know how. But I managed to get like 6 hours of sleep yesterday. I managed to get 6 hours of sleep. I was very confused. I think I went to sleep at like 7 and then I woke up at like, what was it? It was like nearly 1. It was like nearly 1 p.m. I was like, whoa. Whoa. It was insane. I don't usually get that much sleep, which kind of sucks. I usually sleep at like 7. I usually cut off 7. I'm usually trying to get to sleep by 7. And then I don't usually wake up until like 11. Sometimes 11:40, around there. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's a big problem. But I have been studying, and my brain is now. What button did I just press? That button. My brain is now. Yeah, it's going places, insane. That's it's going insane. It's going insane. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I've recently started learning Finnish because, you know, I like to suffer, right? I like to suffer, and I should really stop looking at this. I've had like a massive brain aneurysm the last like 3 days trying to figure everything out and try, because like I'm more of a, when I try to learn something, I'm like, give me what I need to learn and then I will learn it, right? When that's why I sort of kind of did quite well in school, is because like I was given the material and then I was, you know, able to learn off of that, right? I was able to use that as like a stepping stone, right? And it's quite nice, right? But now that I'm alone, fadonkadonk. I think that's why I stopped learning Japanese so much. but it kind of, it's kind of coming back to kick me in the butt. It's kind of coming back to kick me in the butt, because like Hoover, right? Hoover Uata, Hoover. Do I have paint open? No. I'm gonna show you something. I love this word. I love this word. There we go. Can you see this? You can see this. Structure for learning can be important. Yeah. It. I'm glad that I do have a Finnish friend. Otherwise, I feel like I would go insane. I don't know how I'm not already insane, but it's crazy. How do I... What's paint? What's the brush button? Is there no keybind for it? Wait, is there no keybind for the brush button? What? Wait, what? Ooh. Oh, fancy brush. I want to get one of those pens. I want to get one of those pens. You know the fancy whoop, wrong one. Bam, bam. Fancy pen. We're going on a little side tangent. Pen. I know I struggle really hard when it's independent learning. Yeah, no, it's not good. These ones. What are they called? Bam! These pens. These pens. The fancy little tops. Ah, I want to get one of those one day. Like a fountain pen? Is that what they're called? Is that what they're called? A fountain. Fountain pen. Eh? Eh? Ah! What? What the Right. Not in my lifetime. Especially not yet. Bam. Come back over here. So basically I never finished college. I feel like college, we call it uni. I feel like uni I feel like I would have done quite well. Like our uni, even though there is what's the fancy word that people use? Individuality, maybe? Is that what people use? Individuality? Like you can do your own thing. And like you can learn like quote unquote how you want to learn. It's still very much structured. It's even though it's like very like do your own thing, it's still like structured in like it gives you it sort of kind of gives you the material, give or take. My problem was I was about one semester in when the pandemic hit. Oh yeah, you know what actually was kind of strange? I did a lot better during the pandemic than I did beforehand. I don't know what it was, but as soon as the I was struggling before, but like as soon as the pandemic hit, I don't know what it was, but it was like a switch that just went and poof. I was like, yeah, sure, okay. I don't know how, and I don't know why, but like, I'll take it. I'll take it. But then because then I got in that structured pattern where like I was given the material, and then I went off and like learned it, then it was like, okay, simple. But like now I've got to find the material. Like I gave my friend, I just call her a friend. I gave my friend a word, or like 2 words. I think it was, hold up. I'll get you like the exact word that I gave her. Maybe. It made no sense. Made no sense. I'm looking for that word. Made no sense. It was trying to determine between Yossa, Mina, Mihin, and Misa. Misa? Yeah, it was trying to determine between those 4. Because those 4 are both where. You have 4 words for where. And it just like, I don't know what it was, but it like sent me into a frenzy. It sent me into a frenzy. I was like, great heavens. I can't find it. Which one? Level 8. Level 8, and you're complaining about that. Wow. I can't find it. We talk too much. Anyway, it was something. It was something that like I found off of a Google website, and like I gave it to her, and she was like, "That makes no sense," and I was like, "Wow, okay." So I was like, I need to do something, because like my brain is breaking. My brain is breaking trying to find all this stuff just to try and learn it, and it's like, okay. Thankfully, she's somewhat helping me out. Anyway, can I do this? HYV Hoover. Oh, that's not an A. Hoover. Why was I trying to spell this? What was I trying to do? What was I trying to do? Why did I need this? Why were we talking about this? I can't remember why we were talking about this. I cannot remember for the life of me what we were talking about. Maybe you do better in formal lessons? Like normal school? Like, dedicated lessons for them? For it? I would say so. I was tempted. Yeah. The other problem is I don't know any of the, like, I don't know how well you'd be able to do it online. You know what I mean? But like, I feel like I need that, not necessarily need that one-to-one, but like, that one-to-one would be nice. Terrifying. But nice. I think that with that one-to-one, the first like couple of times would be terrifying, but like after a while, I'd get used to it. Would be pretty fine online. Yeah, I don't think that'd be too much of a difference, and like, I don't even know if you can get like massive classes like 13. I say 13, but some of you people had like 20, 40, a lot. Talking back and forth in that language. Yeah. Like uata. So the another tangent. That right there, that a Y. A Y. Hold up. How do you? A Y in English, right, is just Y, right? In Finnish, it's U. That's not at all. It's U. And, like, I keep getting that mixed up. It's, like, throwing me off. It kind of sucks because, like... And I do this sometimes, and she's also pointed out that I do this sometimes. I bring in Japanese as well. And it's like crossing between 3 different languages. And it's like... My brain is trying to, like, decipher between the 3. It's like... Even though I haven't learned Japanese in, like... 5 months, 4 months, 5 months. It's like my brain still remembers some of the words, some of the pronunciations, and it's just like mixing in. And it kind of sucks for a language. Yeah. There was someone that mentioned about it. I can't remember who, but there was someone that mentioned about it that There's a website that you can go to that has like one-on-one training for it, and I was so tempted to. I don't know any Japanese really. You know, I need to try and forget it. I need to try and forget Japanese because I keep on mixing the 3 between. I need to somehow like disassociate. I need to disassociate between English and Finnish, because like I still don't know. I can never remember this because I very rarely use it, but like I cannot remember what this one is. I cannot remember what the X was. I think the Q was a coup, maybe coup, ka. I can't remember. Like there is some of them. I'm pretty sure the Z is just the Z. That one you don't use, but like some of them are like, mainly the oo in it. And then you have like really long words. Hold on, we're getting in a tangent now. Sorry. I hope you don't mind. Bam. How do I? Let's grab N A. Can you see it if I do this? You're already on the second monitor. I forgot how to spell it. Naha. Okay, that was a very wonky A. Naha. Ha. Da. That's an N. Nahan. U. Okay, why is that O down there? Hem. In. De. I couldn't pronounce this for the longest time. Nahadan Muhammadin. I feel like I'm still like mispronouncing it, but like trying to because Finnish is a very what's the right word it's very like what you see is what you get. I can't remember the language that's called, but like the naha Naha, nahan, nahan. I don't know why I started off with that. But like, it's like naha, nahan, 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 nahan. Now I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Nahan, nahan. I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but like, you like split it up into parts, and then like, you can like say it off that way, and like, there are some words that like, my brain cannot comprehend, and like, they're so simple. Can I just put this in as a text? Yes. Heh. How do I grab this? 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 Can I make this bigger? I can make this bigger. That. Vitko puha hitamin. What? It's so mind-numbing sometimes. That's not it. Why did I switch it back? Where's my... There you go. Can you... And I cannot remember what the puha hitamin means. Puha hitamin. Puha hitamin. I cannot remember what that means. I cannot remember what that means, but I know Vitico. There it is again. The I cannot remember what that means for the life of me. But like the Vitico means can you? That part I do know. That part I do know. The rest of it, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that one means see you later. I think. Don't quote me on that one. Obviously. But like I've just gone back to watching a British Fox guy. I'm not British. Could be reading Dragon Ball. You know, I completely forgot that Dragon Ball is an anime, unless it has a manga to it. I completely forgot about it. Bam. Fancy pens. Welcome in, Derek, nonetheless. Ow. Rudra! Good morning! Evening! Good evening! Yeah! Uvelda. Ow. That's still loud. It's still loud. I thought I turned it down. Uvelda. All anime is from a manga? Not really. There are some original ones. It's low for us? Yeah, no, it's low for you, but it's loud for me. It's really loud for me. I don't know how to turn it down. I turned it down for you last time. And I mustn't have turned it down for me. That's my 30-minute rant on learning Finnish. I'm planning on having some things where like yous can like incorporate some stuff where like randomly yous could be like yous could like do like a redeem, and it'd be something like it would say something, or it would tell me something, and then I've got to like write it down, or like I've got to say it or whatnot. Gambling system when? You know, I can't even show you that anymore. I've got Violet's model on there. I can't even show that scene anymore because I've got Violet's model on there. I was going to show you something, but again, I've got Violet's model on there. I forgot you can see my streak message. Oh yeah, Oh yeah, I've learned. I've learned. I've started working on a new scene for games, specifically Minecraft. I mean, maybe not necessarily just Minecraft, until I get someone to pay, until I get someone to make more scenes. But I'm planning on making one soon. I'm also planning on making it so the check-ins actually do something. So, yeah, it'd be quite nice when I actually do get around to doing it again, because the last couple of days I have been semi fixated in a bad way of learning Finnish. I don't have a fixation. I might have a fixation. The last like couple of days, that's all I've been doing. It's very strange. Please don't spam. And it's very confusing. Like the last couple of days, like I've woken up, I've whacked on my computer, gotten my books out, started trying to learn Finnish. And then at a certain point in time, I'd pack everything up, and then I'd go to sleep. And then I'd wake up, and then I'd do it again. I really do have a fixation to it. Strange. Strange. I haven't done anything. Why'd you block? What do you mean? Why'd I block what? Alright. Anywhoozle. Let me remove that. That is my 30-minute TED talk on learning Finnish. But yeah, I'm planning on making things that you can like interrupt stream and like bam. Oh no, I just timed them out. Weekly schedule. What are we doing tomorrow? Nothing, because I got work and I've already started doing stuff on those days in replacement, so that takes that away. It's the 31st. Oh, hey, the 31st is a good day tomorrow. Which technically it would be. It was the 4th. It's the 4th. I mean, it's the 1st on Wednesday. Interesting. 1st 02. Yeah, unfortunately, I only timed him out. Unfortunately, I timed him out because he was spamming. Where does this go? It goes to the 4th of the 4th. Nope, that'd be the 3rd. It'd be the 3rd, and then Stardew would be the 4th of the 4th. Yeah. All right. So then that'll be the 5th. 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, 31st, 30th. Cool. All right. That's all my thing. Yesterday was probably a one-off thing. Maybe. I don't know. Minecraft on a Wednesday. I might go for that. Minecraft on Friday. I might go for that as well. And then I might go for Minecraft on Sunday as well. Yeah. Yeah, I might go for that. I just now realized that it changed absolutely nothing. And you know what I forgot to do? Da, 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 da. Alright. Time to choose a background. I don't know why I was changing everything from there. Although I feel like it'd make it so much more simpler. It wouldn't require us to do as much. We could be lazy. We could be lazy. But instead we decide that why be lazy when you can just do it. Alright, let's do bam. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, you know what? That actually looks pretty cool. Oh, this actually looks pretty cool. What type of witch magic is this? That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's come over here. We'll come over here. Da-da. Quitos. There we go. You know, it's actually kind of funny. Kudos in Japanese is thank you. Right? I think. Don't quote me on that one, it's been a while. But like Kitos in Finnish is thank you. That's like the only way that I can remember Kitos is because it's like the exact same as kudos. It is thank you. It's like the only way that I know that I'm able to remember it. Bam. Hey. Alright, what did I just do? Back up here. Alright. Elements. Let's go over here. What do we have? I say that every single week, and yet every single week it's the exact same thing. It's not going to change. Let's go for is that green? Or might be green. Alright. Flip it like it's not 180. Yeah. Alright. Let's get stream schedule. Bada bing, bada boom. Lazy dog. You know, I'm not opposed to it. Ooh, chewy. I take it back. I'm opposed to it. Look at that. How could you? Oh, I take it's already bald. Alright. So we now need to fit 7 of these bad boys. Alright. Grab this. It's 2, that's 2, 4, 6. Oops. That's not a lot. What about that? I don't like our chances on that being it either. Eh? Maybe? Two, 4, 6. I'm just saying. It's a possibility. You know, I feel like these ones are all going to be the same. So we can just focus on the one. Give me that. Oh. A1. A1. Personal day. Where, what, huh? Where's personal day? Oh, okay, that must be one that I can't see. Alright, so then we'll just do that. It's one we can see. Okay. Eh? Oh, don't do that. Okay, fine. We'll grab that. There's a rock in your... I'm the rock with her. Hello! That was a minute ago. Okay. I was so focused. I was like, wait, what? Ooh. How's that look? Which one do we look? Which one do we look? Which one do we like better? Top or the bottom? Have the smaller text on the bottom? I swear I don't see that often. You know, this band, I didn't even know this was a band until recently. I swear to you, I've been listening to these guys' songs for the last, like, however many years. And I didn't know that some of the songs that I listen to and are in my top 20 is from this band. Some of the songs in my top 20 are in this band. And I didn't know that they were a band. I didn't even know where they were from. I somehow managed to confuse myself. What do we think? What do we think? Da-da man, da-da man. Ooh. What do we think? Hello. You can change gradients, right? You can. Grab this one, make it a little bit lighter. You know what? I'm not opposed. Satara man, Satara man. Yeah, no, I'm not opposed to that. That actually doesn't look too bad. Bam, 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 bam. Control G. Oh, we can get rid of that. How do I ungroup? There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that was loud. That was loud. Shh. I'm gonna do water. I don't know why we did start it. That part made no sense. Hey, hey-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and this bottom one we're gonna have to make a little bit smaller. Oop. Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's not bad. Ow. Hold up. I need to move my books so they don't get wet. You ever have that problem? Ow. I don't want books to get wet. Delicioso. What is it, next week? Or the week after? Yo, Porter, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. This is one of the songs. Is one of the songs that I didn't know was from the band. That is in one of my top 10, one of my top 20s. It makes no sense. Guess what? What? Do I have that still? I do. Thank you. Nice. Nice. I hope I'm entertaining. Alright, what do we got? Just chatting. Oh, I'm gonna have to change all the days again. Why do I think this was a good idea? Why did I think this was a good idea? No stream. Minecraft. Yes, I am one. No stream. Minecraft. Stardew will stay the same. And I'm thinking either Minecraft or something else. I'm not too sure. Saturday, that's hey, thank you. Friday, that'd be Wednesday. That'd be a D. That'd be a Tuesday. And that'd be a Monday. There we go. What's today's date? The 30th? 30th of the 3rd. 31st of the 3rd. The 1st of the 4th. 2nd of the 4th. 3rd of the 4th. 5th of the 4th. Whoopsie. There's one thing that I found out that I didn't know beforehand. That the Finnish roll their R's. Apparently there's a lot of languages that roll their R's. I didn't realize that. Why can't English roll their R's? You know how cool that would be? Rico. You know how cool that would be? What editing program do I use? DaVinci Resolve. Most of the time. Actually, 99.9% of the time. I used to use Premiere Pro, and then, but that was when I was in school. So I'm broke at the moment, so I don't really want to. I don't really want to pay for it at the moment. We don't need that. We don't need the fountain pens. Alright, I think... Oh. Personal day. Personal day. I don't know what it is, but it's the roll of the tongue. Gets me every time. I didn't realize that I could roll my tongue. I don't even know how I learnt to roll my tongue, but somehow I managed to roll my tongue. And I don't even know where I could do it from. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna copy and paste that background. Control V. But that's because I'm Mexican? Yeah. Apparently some Australians, some English speakers can't roll their tongue. Rico. Yeah, you know, it was kind of funny because when I sent it to my friend, of me trying to like see if like my rolls in the R were sufficient enough, she was like, "That is way too many rolls." I think what I sent it was like Rico, Rata. I was like, whoa. Apparently that's how the Spanish do it, right? How you roll your tongue, how you roll your R's in Spanish. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm wrong like 90% of the time. Just woke up from a nap. We'll go that way. DaVinci asked me for a country state. Yeah. It's the same with a lot of different services, I guess. Pretty chill compared to the main VTubers I watch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, it is. It is really, really chilling here. I messed up. I messed up. Ah, rubber ducky. It's fine. It's fine. I can notice it. It's not fine. I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to change it. Because if it annoys you too, then I'm going to say I did my job. Because I find it kind of funny. Yeah, nice. Not a PDF, PNG. Cool. Why does DaVinci want all that information? I'm not too sure. I think that'd be something that you'd have to go through the terms of service or something like that. Yo, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? I think I watched like 65 VTubers? What? How? I can't even keep up with that many things. I used to watch Impulse quite a bit. He's not a VTuber, but I used to watch Impulse quite a bit. I very rarely watch him now. I watch Mumbo Jumbo. Who doesn't? Green. I watch Green quite a bit. I watch Etho a little bit. And I watch Gem on occasions. Gemini Tay. I used to watch Gagora. Gagora, I think her name was. Now I watch Saba Dabadoo. Yeah. I watch Vidal and Vidal Neuro and Evil. And then I think I watch Camilla? Camilla? Is that how you pronounce her name? Camilla? And I think that's it. I think that's my watch list. I think that's my watch list. Oh my word. I don't watch that many people. Damn. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. That's my shoulder. I don't watch much of Hololive. I used to watch a little bit of Hololive. Not anymore though. Isn't that 65? Isn't that much compared to others? That's a lot. You know how many 65 is? That's a lot more than 10. That's a lot more than 10. That's a lot. Head of YouTube. So you can get a model from, I don't know, anywhere. VTube Studios default Cube Live Cube Live, one of the three. Sure. Nope. Actually, it does. That model. A model down there. I cannot find. I cannot remember where that was from, where you can actually download that model. But it's on there for in general. You can get the you can like pay someone to make a model. You can pay someone to do a model. Get in contact with some people on Twitter, or Fiverr, or VGen, or something like that. And then you just download VTube Studios, import it into there, and then away you go. Pretty simple. It's not too hard per se to actually get set up. To actually do well, that part's difficult. Paramount is really buying Warner Brothers Discovery. I thought they were in the talks about that like 7 months ago. I thought that was like 7 months ago. Can you explain why most VTubers have cat ears? I'm not sure. I think because the human brain is quite nice. That it's fairly intertwined. Is it 2 T's and intertwined? Intertwined. I can't remember. That like you see a photo of a cat, and you're like, "Aw, it's a cat. It's adorable." So then your brain is like, bam. You see the cat ears. It's like, "Aw, that's adorable." I think that's why most VTubers have cat ears or cat ears. Not every VTuber is human. That is true. Some people are robots. Beep bop. Beep bop. Some people are mushrooms. That's no joke there. That is no joke. Some people are mushrooms. That's kind of funny. But their models are like really, really good. It's kind of strange. What are we doing? Bam. Come over to Discord. Reason for the reason I think it's weird. Yeah, I mean some people do find it quite strange. But do you have a manager? No. How much money do you think I have? How much money do you think I have? Dog, if I had a manager, I wouldn't be living in Australia. If I had that much money, I'd be gone. Yeah, next adventure real. Unless you're going through the route, I don't even see how that's possible. I don't see how that's possible because it's being unless you have a source in OBS that is specifically your trying to think. Unless you have a source that is specifically your camera in OBS, there's really no way that you can accidentally face reveal. because the way that you set it up is it gets rerouted. Your camera gets rerouted to your VTube Studio's app. And in my case, I have it connected through my phone to my computer, and then my computer shows my model. So technically, that way, it's never going to happen. How are you? I am exhausted. Exhausted and just want to curl up in a ball and go to sleep. You ever had that feeling? You ever had that feeling? If it glitches, it just disappears? Yeah. If for some random reason it glitches, you'll find like 99.999% of the time. Entonces, is about to implode. Literally about to implode. You definitely fine. That's fine. Anyway, gotta go. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you had fun. Bam. And that is the weekly schedule posted. It took us an hour. No, sorry, it didn't take us an hour. It took us 30 minutes, because we spent 30 minutes talking about Finnish. Wow. Wow. Seriously? You're an editor? Not really. If I could hire someone to be my editor, I would do it in a heartbeat. I like editing when I get the inspiration to. Right? And it's not often. That happens. Like, I think the last time I had inspiration to edit let me go to my channel real quick. I think the last time I had inspiration to edit was maybe the first 2 episodes of the Foreverworld. I think. But like, other than that, I have had to push myself to actually edit. I will say, the perfect start to 100-day hardcore. I had inspiration for that. So I take it back. I did have inspiration for that. But like, I don't usually edit unless I have that inspiration, which, coming from a creative standpoint, not ideal. So if I could have someone edit for me, great efforts. That hurt. If I could do that, if I could have someone edit for me, I'd do it in a heartbeat. No thought behind it. I just edited for 4 days straight? That is impressive. I have not been able to edit for that long. I will say, he changed it again. Interesting. I will say, I have gotten inspirations, but it's not for editing. I don't think I've had inspiration to edit in like actually sit down and edit for that long in forever. I cannot remember the last time I actually sat down for that long to edit. Like that's a front. Don't save. I wasn't doing anything with that anyway. It's fine. Alright. I don't need that anymore. Alright. Let me jump over here. Because we're doing this now. Jump over here. Oh, that's my frames. That's my frames. Holy macaroni. My frames dropped. They just tanked. I'm in spring break, so I have time. Yeah. I mean, at the moment, I have all the time in the world. I have all the time in the world. But, like, actually sitting down and doing it is, like, a completely different kettle of fish. I make stop motions so easily. It is now a hobby. Yeah, I mean, some people just have it as like a. Can you even try to spell something? Oh. Turns out you can only spell so far. Back over here, back over here, back over here. We'll go over here. Yeah, unfortunately, I will say, I've recently, I didn't realize that I had hyperfixations until the start of stream. That the last like 3 days, 4 days, 4 days, 5 days, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 days. 6 days. For the last 6 days, it hasn't been that long. No, 5 days. 5 days. I've been trying to learn Finnish. The Finnish language. Yeah. My brain has wanted to explode on multiple occasions. I don't think I've felt this mind-boggling dumb in like forever. And it's insane. Bam. Well, I would say bam if it would work. I'm just a floating head. There's a mother wonder. Yeah, no, today we are doing Minecraft. I do not have the brain power at the moment to think. My brain power is very limited. And even then, it's very limited until someone's back. Maybe. Give or take. I don't know. Wow. Can I just say? It works now. It works now. My Zoom wasn't working before. It works now. I have no idea what happened last time that we were playing Minecraft, but like, my Zoom works now. Ow. Mine is Elb and Pokemon. Hyperfixation. What's that for? What you have with your 4 days straight editing? Yo, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh. I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is done. I think we did get this done last time, but the thing that we didn't get done was that. We didn't get that done. I managed to get this side done, and this done. We didn't. Both of those weren't done for some random reason. But now up there is done. I don't need black concrete to finish that off though. The first chest I find. The first chest I find. What are the chances? Bam. It's been stressful going back to school. Oh, yeah. It's kind of nice because, like, it's gonna have to go like that. I haven't had school in like forever. But like my brain is in the stage where it's like we should do something. What is that? What block is that? Oh. And like if I had the money, I feel like I would just go back to school. But also, if I had the money, I wouldn't be in Australia. So, I mean, like, the correlation there is fundamentally flawed. Black concrete. I need 2 more. I just need 2. I don't like our chances. I don't like our chances. Yeah, no, I don't like our chances. Come here. You know, I do have to show you this. And I managed to do this off stream. I don't know why I did this off stream. I did 2 things off stream. Technically, I did 3 things. I did this entire thing off stream. This entire thing off stream. And I don't know why. But I managed to do it off stream. But there's one other thing that I need to show you. 2 other things that I need to find out in a little bit. A little bit. I think looks quite nice. Dang it. Do I have any black sheep? Hold up. Hold up. If we have some black sheep, that might actually be useful. Come here. We do. We have 1. Wrong button. We have 1 shepherd. Come here. Thank you. You know, I managed to drag down like 3 horses. I'm gonna drag that one down. Him down. I think there was another one that I dragged down. I don't know where he went though. That might be him up there. I wouldn't surprise me actually. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna show you what I was working on. Because I actually quite like it. I actually think it looks quite nice. Why are my frames so low? Alright. Yeah, our llamas died. Our llamas are no more llamaing. Our llamas have unfortunately perished. Your Minecraft is so peaceful? Thank you, thank you. I actually quite like building in Minecraft. I've mentioned this like 7 times. But like I feel like Minecraft is like the only game that I am actually semi-good at. And it's kind of strange. I've recently gone into building quite a bit. Like I used to build a lot before, but like it wasn't that good. And then for some random reason something clicked and I was like, oh yeah, I can now build. Today you can use your shield and put custom made things on it. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's alright. This is what I was gonna show you. But damn. Okay, don't mind that guy. That guy's not there. But look at that. Look at that. You have the materials for it? What I have the materials for? I don't know why, but I love this. I was gonna do an animation. Apparently, you can do an animation with the armor stands. Right? Apparently, you can do animations with the armor stands, and I was gonna do it, and I'm not going to anymore. I'm not going to anymore. Just because the world currently is a little like... Not gonna lie, that's getting the life out of me a little bit. And maybe I had to do a double take. I was like, wait, what? But yeah, I'm starting to whack in some of the armor stand dudes, so that we the place feels alive, and it's quite nice because if you come over here, you can still see them. They're still loaded. It's really nice. It just makes the place feel a little bit more alive. It's quite nice. And then the other thing I was going to show you is... There's a spider underneath us. Is this thing right here. Is that door? What? Ow. Ah, okay. That shouldn't be doing that. Why does it do that? Why does one side close? That side... What? Why does one side close, but the other side stays open a little bit? I fixed it. I fixed the opening, but apparently I didn't fix the closing. Anyway, that's a future me problem. Canberry! Canberry, good morning. Good evening. Be quiet. Uvailta. Boof. You missed our massive rant at the start of stream. It's like 30 minutes. Time is but a stubborn illusion. Stubborn. That's stubborn. A 30-minute rant? I know. We had like a whole 30-minute rant. It was insane. It was insane. What are you writing about? So, recently, the last like 5 days, technically 6 days now, I've been learning Finnish. And the rant was pretty much that my brain is going to explode. I was about to explode. because I found out that it was pretty much just like a rant on like learning and like studying and stuff like that, and about like the way that I learn. I'm more of a you give me the information, and then I can study, or like I can learn from that. But like having to learn a language by yourself, my brain is just exhausted. And then I found out, right? And then I found out that there are four words for where. I found out that there was 4 words for where. There was yes. Now I can't find it. Why do we talk so much? There was yes. Yo, Grim, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic day, and thank you for the raid. What were you guys up to? I was on a little bit of a tangent. Sorry. Don't raid. Don't raid. I was just about to raid you. Hey. Oh. Why is that loud?
I joined the Empire.
Why is that loud? Why is that loud? Yo, thank you for the follow. Ow. I was waiting for that.
Ashley99 has joined the Empire.
I've got to figure out how to turn that down. I've got to figure out how to turn that down. That's loud. Ow. Hold on, I'm going to do that.
Hunky has joined the Empire.
Thank you for the raid. I hope you all had fun. What were you playing? Animal Crossing. Hey, we just played at 360. I've still got to turn that down. I've got to turn them down. Ow. That's loud. It's not that loud for yous, but it is extraordinarily loud for me. And I don't know how to turn it down. That hurts. But yeah, thank you for coming in. Thank you all for the follow. I was just on a little bit of a rant on learning Finnish, the Finnish language. There's 4 words, right? There are 4 words to say where, and I was tempted. I was so close, and I don't know why, but it was just like the knocking point of my brain to like explode. That like I was just like, I'm done. One, that is very much delayed. 2, ow. Did you know that I've reached 69? Oh. Ow. Ow. That hurt. Yo, come. Welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. You've reached level 69? For who? By law, now you're going to have to stop watching them. Was you chilling with Grim? Nice. For me? You're level 69 for me? You know how I said that you by law you've got to stop watching? Take the back. I take the back. I take the back. Don't stop watching. But yeah, there is like 4 words. Hate to raid and run, but I hope you have a wonderful stream. Yeah, no problem. If you guys need a raid and run, feel free to go raid and run. Go stretch, go eat, go sleep, go drink some water. We're gonna be playing some Minecraft for a little bit, so yeah, it should be quite fun. Bye bye. I don't know where I started saying that. Bye bye. Who says that? Maybe that's Scar that says that. I'm just adapted to saying that now. But yeah, no, there is 4 ways to say where. Markiplier says that? I don't think I've watched Markiplier in like forever. I don't think I've watched Markiplier in like forever. Wow. Says it? I've always said a bye-bye. Bye-bye. I made a movie. Yeah. Yes, I've been meaning to watch that movie. I've been meaning to watch the movie. But I haven't. I'm very bad when it comes to watching movies. Like I have a problem. I like whack on a movie and like I sit there and I try and watch it, and then I just get it's like my brain just can't sit still. It's like, go do something. Go do something. It's not out yet. Last movie not out in theaters anymore. Oh yeah, no, I wasn't gonna go watch it in theaters. I wasn't gonna go watch it in theaters. My brain wouldn't be able to do that. I think the last time I was able to do that was like 2019. Like 2019. Damn, that was 7 years ago. I'm sorry if I just made anyone feel old. You know, someone mentioned 2016 was 10 years ago. 10 years ago? I was 10 then. I was 10. I was 10 years ago. I don't know why I felt old. I don't know why I felt old, but that made me feel old. 2019 was last year? I wish. Oh, I need 2 of those. Is this another song? You know, I've been listening to this Finnish band for the last like 6 years. I don't know how well you can like hear the music, because apparently everything's inverted. Everything's quiet for you guys, loud for me. But like, I've been listening to this band for the last like 6 years, give or take, and I didn't realize it until my friend put me onto the band. My brain didn't comprehend any of the words. It's kind of strange because some of these songs are like in my top 20. Where'd you go? There you are. Which makes it even worse. Changes every month. My music taste has changed. And it's quite funny. I don't know if I actually managed to stream in between the changes, but like there was one point in time where like everything was like slightly J-pop-ish / pop, and now everything's like rock. It's like so strange, but like I think it happened in like a day. It just changed. I don't know if I streamed that day. I don't know why I went that way. But like it just changed in like a day. And now I've recently been listening to... You reading chat? I read chat. Unless I'm busy. And I don't read chat. Ow. There we go. But I get that. I get that. My music taste has changed over like the last... I feel like I was always into that J-pop, pop type of music. I feel like there was a point in time where like there was like a month I went through that pop, the heavy rock and stuff like that in high school. I feel like everyone has that phase, right? I feel like everyone has that phase. They have that that rock phase in high school. Have you seen the Minecraft post on the baby mob? I haven't, no. I also haven't updated yet. I'm still on 1.21.10? 11? 1.21.11. So I'm an update behind. I have. When did they put it out? Today? That's my foot. I need to light this area up. I need to do something with this area. If anyone has any ideas for this area, like this area over here, like I have no idea what to put in this area. Like I'm planning to put like a tree over here that like is like fallen, if you will, and it's like it's fallen into the river. But other than that, unfortunately, I have nothing else that I want to do in this area besides make a path that goes over there. I need to find out something else to put in there. Maybe we might make an extension to the town. Maybe. I don't know. I'm open for suggestions. Yeah. I'm not sure what I want to do with that. Go away. By the end portal. 2 times by the char chamber. Really? That's happened twice? That's some bad luck. That is some really bad luck. Ooh, hello. But yeah, about the 5 different ways to say these aren't waxed, are they? No, I'm hoping I'm gonna accidentally wax that. There we go. Yep, nope, that was a dream. Yeah, it was a dream and failed. Bam. But yeah, there's Yas, there's Miss. I'm gonna get that wrong. There's Mini, there's Misa, there's Yas, Yos, Yus, Yos, Yus, Yus, Yos. There's yeah, there is 4. Hold on. Bam. There's Misa, there's Yos, there's Mini, and there's Mihin. There's 4 ways to say where. I get... At the moment, I understand the difference between Misa and Yosa. I understand the difference between those two. But the rest of them... I have no idea. I have no idea. And I understand them in like the very basic way. And it you know, I was baffled when there was 2. As soon as I found out there was 4, I was like, great heavens. Maybe I'm done. And then she was like, no, don't quit. So I was like, okay. So I didn't quit. I'm still going. Oh, that's my frames. 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 Hey, can we have them back? Can we have my frames back, please? Can we have my frames back, please? Oh, you know what? Having 72 tabs open at the moment is probably not a good idea. It's probably not a good idea. It's fine. At least my other 3 browsers are closed, so there's that. Actually, it's not too bad. I have too many browsers open. The shades are so pretty. I know, right? I know, right? And like going back to like default is so strange. And I don't know why. It's like a massive jump from like the 2. But like watching videos, right? It's fine. Watching videos, it's fine. It's like it's nothing. But like watching the video, like actually playing without the shaders, I don't know what it is. It just looks so weird. That goes my... Alright, up to 88. There you go. Well, okay. There's one on this side. And you're just facing the wrong direction. Alright. Okay. That's enough. I'm worried about that. Trying to find wither skulls. I don't know the area. If you go to the what's it called? I haven't been there in like 100 years. What's that called? The Nether Fortress? Nether Fortress. If you go to a Nether Fortress, you'll be able to find some wither skeletons. And then you just kill a lot. And I mean a lot of them. Yay, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? My goal is to give respect to other people. You know what? That is a pretty respectable goal. Do you have tips for finding strongholds? No. My only plan would be have at least 16 ender pearls. You can have more if you want. Ender pearls? What's the other one called? Eyes vendor. I have multiple of those, and then you should be fine. As for finding them, yeah, I just follow them. I'm not that good at actually finding them. Getting the skulls is probably the hardest part. It's crazy. You built it so nice. Thank you. They're a slow work in progress. Very slow. But they're a progress. And I think they turned out quite nice. I think for someone that wasn't that good of a builder a while ago, I think I've improved quite a bit. But I have 2. Oh, if you have 2, try and get one more. What am I doing? Let's yeah. Alright. Let's start working on this building. Because that's the last building that we've got to do. Gonna go down, enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for stopping by. We need a... Have you put yourself a house? I do have a house. Oh, I completely forgot that this was slow. I don't know. Wow. Day 1 house right there. And I don't think I like it anymore. I don't think I like it anymore. Compared to that building, the buildings over there, I feel like we could do a little bit more. But I don't want to change it. It's gorgeous though. I don't know. I love the shape of it. It's really nice. But it's... I don't know. I love the shape of it. I don't like the window spam, if you will. There is a lot of it. There is a lot of window spam. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, we could probably fit a chimney on this side as well. We could have done like so much. We could have done like so much with it. I might come back one day and I might like rebuild it in a separate area. But like, as for that house, I don't know. Yeah. What's up? I feel like I should just... Oop. Bottle. How am I typing? I don't know why, but recently I've learned how to type. I've managed to be I don't know how, but I've managed to be able to type a hell of a lot faster than I used to, and it's kind of strange. I don't like it. I was never able to type that fast. I grab all this. There you go. What's your model? Fox or a wolf? It is a fox. It is a fox. Yeah. Actually, fun fact. Could you call? Maybe I could. I'd have to get this past him. I also don't want to say this if he's currently watching either. So I'm not going to say it, because by the slim chance that he is watching, I'm not going to mention it. But yes, I am a wolf. Yeah. You know what I'm thinking about now? Ow. Well, it wasn't there. There you go. Oh! Alright. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Yeah, I should have done. I should have done this. Oh, you know what? This building changed a little bit. Hold up. Hold up. The building changed a little bit. Not much, but it did change a little bit. The littlest bit. I feel like I'm on the wrong world. I'm on the wrong world. I was most definitely on the wrong world. This is the one I'm after. Wow. There we go. Alright. Let me get rid of that. Oh, hey, look at that. I started working on this the other day. I don't know if I like it. Why am I so fast? Why am I so fast? Bam! I'm so slow. Why does it feel so slow? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Was this then the part that changed? You know, here I was thinking that it was like a drastic change. And I think it was quite literally just that one part. Like, this is all in the schematic. Yeah, no, I quite literally think it was just that one part. Oh. Okay. That saves me. Bam. I should take a photo over there. Alright. Oh, there goes the frames. Oh, hey, I should probably be recording this, shouldn't I? That might be a smart idea. Okay, they just aren't. Okay. Oh, hello. Down. There we go. Can I just say, I think this is probably one of my favorite builds. Like, not only the town in general, but like, I feel like this building, the one that we're currently working on, is probably one of my favorite builds. And I don't know why. It just has that like simplistic look. Oh, you're different. It just has that nice simplistic look that like, I don't know, you don't usually get in like a lot of buildings. It's quite strange. I will say the fact that the quote unquote lore matches up. Turns out I don't make any. If you notice that right there. The what would you call that? A flag? Banner? Sign? Logo? Oh, hello. Do I have you? Hold up. Ow. Do I have you? I've covered it in. Hold up, come again. I don't have anything to put you in. Alright, go. God damn it. You know, if I didn't want to cry before... If I didn't want to cry before, I'm gonna cry now. If I wasn't gonna cry before, I'm gonna cry now. Oh, god damn it. It'll be okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. The creeper's gonna blow up my place. I'm gonna have to rebuild it. God damn. God damn. Oh, took a massive chunk of my wall. Oh. Everything's not okay. Just watch the world burn. You know, that wasn't the first time that happened. Which at some point, somewhere down the line, something must click. Must click somewhere to be like, hey, light the place up. And yet again, I don't know how to whack it on anymore. Ah. Do I have a button for it? I don't have a button for it. It's completely dark up there. Completely. Oh, I've got to light these up. Oh, I've got to light those up. Oh, I've got to light those up. I'm not in the business. I'm not in the business of having creepers dive bomb me. Maybe one day we'll go through and we'll just light everything up. Who thought adding creepers to the game was a good idea? Who thought adding creepers to the game was a good idea? Why don't you place torches down? I should. That would be a logical thing to do. But am I a logical person? Sometimes. On rare occasions. Do I have any more birch? I don't think I do. Oh, Yabba Bear! I did the bank. Same thing. I don't know time. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, try not to spam too much. There you go. It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Everything's not fine, the world's gonna burn. Oh, the world's not fine. What do I have? Cyan, concrete. Who thought that was a good idea? Ah. Should I post? You should post. Yes. Don't fall. You should definitely post. Ooh, there's a train. Ooh, there's a train. Perfect timing, too. Perfect timing. That's cargo. That's cargo. Oh, yeah. No, I was having second thoughts there. I was having second thoughts there. I don't know if that was a cargo or not. I nearly had second thoughts. I might be washed. I might be washed. Great heavens. Is that what you scream? Because I gotta get myself? Oh? Casual. You missed everything. You missed everything. But good morning. How you doing? Good afternoon. It's afternoon for you. I've slowly gotten used to the European time zones. 2 of them. And I assume for you it's also afternoon. Maybe. Give or take. Work on an animation. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I started working on animation a while ago. It's evening? Oh, that's right, it is evening. Yeah, be quiet. Be quiet. You could have let me have that one. You could have let me have that one. You missed out, like, in total it's now been like an hour's rant. I swear we haven't shut up about it. It's definitely an hour's rant. Yeah, no, I feel like that the entire stream, how long have we been streaming for? 2 hours? I feel like an hour out of that entire stream we've just been talking about it. That's mind-boggling. Never? Dang it. One of these days I will. One of these days I will. I don't know that I got blown by a creeper over there. I want the whole world to end. Can you hear it later at some point? You... Good. Good. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I don't exactly leave myself a way to get out. I like the song. This is a good song. I haven't heard this song before. Maybe because time to join the stream. But 100 hours work in 3 weeks? Huh? A, that's a lot of money. B, huh? 100 hours? You realize there's only like 500 hours in a week and you're working 100 hours out of that? That's crazy. I'm sorry. $5,000 USD? You know what? Was that AUD? Was that AUD? That'd be 700? Time to open up another tab. I have too many tabs open. How did I get that right? Yeah, 7,200, roughly. I have way too many tabs open. That's my 73rd tab. I think I'm gonna have a tab problem. Whoa. You can be both. You know what? That's valid. But I feel like it's just silly. Cause some of them tabs, dude, you don't even want another half of them. Dude, you don't even want another half of them. I have 4 different profiles that have a combination of nearly 450 tabs. Ow. What? Ow. That hurt. Good morning, Red. How you doing? How you doing? I'll call you Unk. You're older than me. I take the back. Shut up. I'm not that old. I might feel it, but I'm not that old. How are you doing, Red? I finally got my server. I'll send you both your rooms. But Dad, I don't want to. You're old. I'm not old. Red, send him to his room. Send him to his room. What's that, stripped? Oh. So I finally got my 128 gigabyte of RAM. Casual has RAM. I need you to go and peacefully retrieve it. Peacefully, alright? Peacefully. Use any force necessary. We need more. Fred, you have missed all of our conversations today. I don't like 2 boxes. You know, you just said that you had 128 gigabytes of RAM. So you have RAM. And a lot of it. Is that birch? It is birch. Ew. I built this thing. What do I mean, ew? You know, maybe I'll take the back. Maybe this isn't my favorite build out of this town. I like building with birch. I'm gonna ship you some. Yes. Yes, I very much would. Look in DMs. Were you meant to say that after or before you sent me something? It's birch. I'm gonna have to go grab some birch. Ew. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Okay, buddy. What is this? Strips. I don't know how tasty that would be. Yeah, I don't know how tasty that would be. You know, actually, I take it back. I'm gonna remove that peaceful part of that. I need you to reclaim that RAM by any means possible without destroying the RAM. Use like some like very hard artillery or like something. But who's you have lyrics on this one? Who's hus? Who's hus? Who's hus? Who's hus? Who's hus? Hus 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 hus. You know how hard it is trying to look for hus hus? I don't think I was ever gonna say that. Okay. I've had it. I don't know, I know I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what. Oh? Is that with your animation? I used to animate back in the day. I actually started working on Minecraft animation. And then I stopped. You get 2 weeks. You can get in 2 weeks' time after human processing? What? Nah, I feel like I've missed a conversation. I'm gonna 3D print a Lunako coaster now? Okay. You're gonna have to send me a photo of that. For patent reasons, and then I can sue you. What is that? Oh. Oh, buddy. You may have made a file? Yeah, you're gonna have to send me that. Not the file. I don't want the file. You can keep the file. I feel like I might have a problem. I've listened to this band so often. The last like 2 days. kind of strange. I've never listened to a band this often. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Samstone. Boom. Right. Ah, I'm so tempted to grab your noggin. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we need those actually. Great heavens. No head, just tentacle. Okay, I'll take that. I mean, I did the laser engrave, a pic of your model. It turned out really good. Got out of my school though. You didn't send me a photo. What? What? Can I call the authorities on you then? Ooh. Oh, my back hurts. Ooh. Ouchie. Ooh. Why would I? Why would you not? I feel like you're asking the wrong question. Ooh. Hey. Macarena. Oh, dude, anyone remember doing the Macarena dance in high school? Ah, that's an old song. You dare I'll call you Pookie? Seriously? Oh, I thought you fell in the water. That was very uneventful. We didn't even get that low. I need sandstone. Nah. As against the law. There we go. Bam. Let's go put this up there. Oh, you haven't seen the town since you were on last, weren't you? It's looking good now. I started working on a new section of the town as well. Let me put that stuff away. Oh. Chat, I need you to send in the SWAT team now. He's eating the ram. This way. Bam! Oh, look at that. Fancy. Fancy door right there. At least that's what I tell myself. I did. I started working on this as well. I was gonna make this an animation. Where like the arrow would just go through, just like fly through. But then I was like, that's too much work. And already my frames do not like it in here. So I didn't. But it looks nice. I love it. The rest of this place I think you've already seen. To be fair, I don't think we've actually done too much since the last time you were here. No. Yeah, no, last time that we were here, yeah, it doesn't change too much. That building's there. Start working on this building. I quite literally do not know the last time that you were here. It's my frames. There you go. I think it was a while ago. I need sandstone. Stone cutter. Bam. I know I put one in there. Child noises. Alright. Is this stairs? It is stairs. I'm gonna do that. You know why? Yeah, no, that might have been a massive mistake. Means I'm gonna have to go back and grab some. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Speak, I can join? I wouldn't be opposed to that. That's when we're starting to get into that stuff. Cool. Mochigalos. Let's tap at chocolate. Bam. What? Sandstone slab? Oh. Oh, far out. I just made a bunch of those and I'm never gonna use them. Oh, maybe the wood should burn. Oh, come on. That's the second bad thing that's happened today. And the day's only started. How is that possible? How is the day just started and yet it's already turned out bad? Whoa. Hold up. Hold up. Eh? Oh. Okay. Give me that. Oh, imagine if I would have clutched that. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe. Maybe we try. I leave the conversation now. Enjoy, enjoy. Have a good rest of your day, evening, good night. Uva uata. When you get around to it. And you'll never know what it means. Ha! If you do, then wow, you're gonna be my new tutor. I need birch. Thank you. I'm gonna turn this all into birch. Not exactly what I meant when I said turn it all into birch. Thank you. Ah, man. It's gonna be good because when this part of the town is done, then we can start working on the other part of the town where it isn't as detailed, if you will. I wanted once more. Yeah. Uvailda. Dino, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? I missed your message. I just looked at my phone. I saw that you said nice. How's up? Alright, that's that done. Oh, that hurt. Alright. Please don't break that. Up we go. Ooh. Wait, hold up. Why is that an issue? Interesting. I don't think that was an issue. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. We should be able to differentiate between the two. Differentiate? What am I? Differentiating things now. There we go. Ah, nope, too far away. If the horse was like over here, I feel like then we'd be able to clutch him. But when it's like 3 kilometers away, I don't like my chances. I'm good, I'm not that good. Alright, what are we after? We are after Korpa. Korpa. Kuapa. Kuapa. Yes. Bam. Bam. Maybe not as many. There's a skeleton underneath us as well. Huh. Yeah. No, I didn't want that dark underneath there. Right. Yeah. Unfortunately... If I can get that skeleton out of the road. Oh! Dude, if it blows up underneath here, I feel like... And now you're mine. I'll pick that up. Ooh, 8. That's not bad. Bonk. Okay. Magic. Up, down, round, up, down, round, up. Whack that in there. This house has so many layers. It's confusing sometimes. Whoa. Oh. I was further than I thought. You know what? I just left this place and now there's gonna be a... They're all gonna be underneath there again. Ah, man. I'm hoping these don't have to be waxed. Otherwise I might be screwed. Never mind. It's fine. I know what I'm not doing. That happens a lot. Ooh! You know, that it happens a lot was meant to be sarcastic. It wasn't meant to literally happen a lot. Sarcasm. Alright? Sarcasm. Not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna fall again. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Not a problem. Except for the fact that I'm gonna run out of all those. What? Bam. Badam. Badam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Oh, yeah. Nice, and that is the foundation of the house of the shop done. I feel like we have a lot of shops in here. I feel like we have a lot of shops, but no houses. Yeah, we have one house. 2 houses. This house and that house. We have 2 houses, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shops. Plus whatever's up there. But up there's the rich area, so I don't think there's gonna be a lot of traffic from the richer people that are down here. Unless they're coming in with SWAT people. SWAT team. SWAT team, unite. What are we at? 68? Alright, chests and barrels. Gotta get them chests and barrels again. If I can find them. If I can find them. If I can find them. I can't find them. Where are they? Ow, 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 that's my foot, that's my foot, that's my foot. You know, I slept on my desk yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening. It was like this time I fell asleep on my desk. Because someone I was taking care of had to go eat dinner. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a nap on my desk. Very bad mistake. Very bad mistake. I literally woke up at some point and my foot, my entire leg was just dying. And I don't know why. Probably because of the lack of blood on it, but it hurt. You know when you sit on a toilet for too long? you just like doom scrolling. I think it was like that, but I was like asleep. My leg just died. Holy macaroni. Kuka Yorima. Welcome in. How are you doing? How you doing? I feel like I pronounced your name right. Maybe? Potentially? How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. What are you? You are Spruce. Spruce. How do you... Yorio? Yorio? Or Jorio? Eh? Ah. Answer. I need one more. Do I have one more? Oh, really? Is it because there's too many characters? Bingo. Joria like this. Sounds like the A. The A. Jario? Dorio? Yorio? I'm very bad at pronouncing names. And now that I've started learning Finnish, the J in Finnish is a y. Ayu. Ooh. Yeah, it's ooh. And I've slowly started to like move my J's to oohs. It's probably I haven't learnt too much of Finnish yet, obviously, but like the difference between English and Finnish is so mind-boggling. My brain between the two, it's like trying to flip a switch when it comes to pronunciation. I've started calling some J's that are in English words and replacing them with the O. And it kind of sucks because then when I try and learn Finnish, it's like J, Jono, Jas, but it's Yas and Yono, and I can't pronounce the two. I feel like that's probably going to be one of my biggest issues, besides learning everything. Learning like a bunch of the vocab. I feel like that's my biggest issue, just learning the vocab. I feel like getting around to learning the grammar and stuff like that is gonna be easy. But like actually learning the the vocab, pain in the butt. J is loud, you can hear it. Okay, so it's ja. And how saying my name? Okay. Yeah, I'll watch it off stream. I'm still not running out of room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. I'm slowly running out of room. My chest monster is slowly becoming into a monster. It's not good. What am I after? I was after... what was I after? What am I putting my stuff away for? What am I putting my stuff away for? What was I doing? What was I gonna do? I can't remember anymore. Was it the glass? Was I gonna start working on the glass? Maybe it was the glass. Maybe. It was the glass. If it was the glass, then okay. Oh, great heavens. Yeah. Bam. Take I just read that. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out after stream. And that's light blue. Because why would it be normal blue? Is that red? That's red. Why are we building with red? What? What? Eh? That's so confusing. I didn't know what was going on inside my head. Yo, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastical day. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Alright, we need light blue. Light blue. How do you make light blue? Blue and light. Blue and light means blue and white. Blight. As they used to say it back in 1600s. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not that old. Maybe you can't tell. Maybe I am that old. Maybe I tried to tell you. That song. That song. What song just played? Oh no, let's go. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Eat, sleep, repeat. That song I heard that before. I heard that song like 2 weeks ago. Listening to playing. I'm the music player. Ah. Yeah. Did you play any music? You play any instruments or anything like that? Why is my computer so hot? We're playing Minecraft. You know, if we were playing Helldivers, maybe. Maybe. You know, it's kind of crazy. Besides me, I've recently got into Helldivers. Maybe too much. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I spent like 3 days trying to get one emote I spent 3 days trying to get one emote for someone. I need light blue. I went on a whole tangent of trying to grab light blue. I didn't even grab it. As just by luck. Pebble! Pebble! Dog! Dog, it's been forever! Welcome, Raiders. How you doing? How you doing? This is the second raid today. it's do not raid you. Shout out. Bam. That's the second time I've nearly just raided you. I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad. How are you doing? How are you doing? I've spent an hour of this stream going over my very bad obsession with learning Finnish. My brain is starting to implode. But how was the stream? What were you up to? If you guys need a raid and run, feel free to go raid and run as well. Yeah. Is what we're doing? That's like every stream. Wendy's not cause chaos. Wendy's not cause chaos. It's so impressive. You got this. I started learning Japanese. Right? I started learning Japanese, and I gave up like 5-6 months ago. And now that I'm trying to learn Finnish, the 3 languages are like intertwining. Does intertwining have 2 T's? Intertwining. I can't remember. It's like intertwining, and it kind of sucks because when I need to say something, I say something, and it's a pain in the butt. But I think I've got pronunciation down quite nice. As some plate spinning. No. What was I after again? Light blue. I don't have any blue. I do have that blue. Canberry! Good evening! Again. Your affiliate anniversary. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, happy affiliate anniversary. Then I'm bringing back Sunday Spookies. Oh. Ah, that would be pretty cool. I think the last like couple of months, I've only played quite cozy games, besides the occasional shooter game. So I'm learning Japanese and Korean. I would say those type of languages are like perfectly intertwined. Like there's not that much clashing between the two. But it's when you get to like something like trying to pronounce Finnish words, and then you add like additional letters that aren't even there, and then you mix in the and then you mix in the Japanese. It's just like a big mess. It's not fun. Didn't they say the Korean alphabet is a dream to learn? I'm not too sure. I haven't learned Korean. I don't plan to learn Korean either. After I learn Finnish, I'm done with learning. I've learned too much in this lifetime. I've learned too much in this lifetime. I traveled this far just to make a crafting table. What did I come out here for? Sorry, I completely misheard you. Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's a pain. Eventually, we're gonna have to go back out to the desert so I can get some more of those flowers. I'm not learning Japanese anymore. No. I think I gave up learning Japanese like 5 months ago, 6 months ago, somewhere around there. Someone on YouTube is starting to learn Japanese though. I've started learning Finnish though. And like that's the three that's slightly combining each other. It's a pain in the butt. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Ooh, ooh! I gotta go in 9 minutes. Ooh, yeah. No, I completely forgot that I made plans. Okay. Well, you have me for 9 minutes. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to get some more of these creepers. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Dude saw me from like a mile away. Oh, hell no. Great heavens. Gotta run, have an amazing rest of your stream. Thank you, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Please don't blow up. Alright. Ah, there's fire damage. I killed both of them? No! Good thing there's nothing out here. Go away. Good thing there's nothing out here. Oh, hello. You know, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. There's nothing out here. It's when it's in the middle of everything. That's the part that gets me. You can blow up here as much as you like. Just don't blow up. Ooh. Just don't blow up my buildings. There's a bug running across my monitor. Getting logged in. Nice. Whoop. Should be looking playing Pokemon Soul Silver. Ooh. Enjoy, enjoy. Oh yeah, how are you doing, CJ? Yo, Gumi. Gami, welcome in. Again. I need one of those flowers. Give me the flower. Ooh. It's fine. It's fine. I hope. Do you have any red flowers? I'm not cry so bad. Is your animation project not gone? Not going the right way. Where are the flowers? I thought we had red flowers somewhere. Oh, that R. That roll of the R. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's so... Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, some things take some time. And it kind of... That's the part that kind of sucks. Is the taking time part. But when you get over that, like, that hurdle, it tends to get a little bit easier. The more that you do it. So just keep at it. And eventually, one day, it'll be like second nature. Am I gonna take my own advice? No. But I encourage you all to take the advice. Oh, hello. Alright, that's not very rare. 2-on-1. I'm not bad, been going for walks and stuff, trying to get my stamina back. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, hopefully now that they've figured out what the issue is, it won't come back anymore. What about that grass? I've had a piece of grass. I've had ferns. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to do the watch along again this week. This week. I don't know why I said again. Dang it. Oh. Thank you. Would drive you insane? Yep, nope, that would definitely drive you insane. I feel like sometimes doing doing things for straight for 4 hours, for 4 days, probably not ideal. Oh. Oh, 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 whoa. Amiga. Alright. I just looked at the time again. Alright. I do have to skedaddle because I did make plans with someone and I completely forgot that I made plans with someone. What am I currently looking at? That's what I'm currently looking. Dragon! Like right at the end. No. You missed the entire conversations. Yeah. You just got home? Oh, where'd you go? Sure. Oh, that's right. I remember you saying that. Yeah. Okay. I shall message you on Discord. Because I didn't message you about something. But I do have plans with someone. So, I'm going to go right out to Andy. He's currently playing Minecraft again. I don't know what else Randy does. He's currently building a mountain. You know what's crazy? Is you never know what Andy's doing. Last 3 streams, he's been building a sandcastle, and now he's making a mountain. He's making a mountain. Dude, he is such a good builder. He is such a good builder. I could watch that guy for days. He's kind of funny. Alright, but I shall catch yous all in 2 days. I was going to say tomorrow. But yeah, I shall catch yous all in 2 days. And yeah, with that being said, I hope yous all enjoyed, and I shall catch yous when I catch yous. Enjoy.